Ha!
Ha!
Nakatulog ako.
Uy! Mama! Hindi halatang putot ba?
Wait lang ta.
Tingnan ko makuan.
Saan?
Tarong nga ang kuan ba? Yan.
Ito.
Na. Kaya anak ba? Iyan chat.
Sound check, sound check. Hello, hello, hello.
Sound check!
So we are live now sa atong page here in our YouTube, and also we're live in our Facebook page. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy grind day.
Yeah, happy grind day from the Philippines! Arr!
Yeah. Can you hear us, everybody?
Yes, can you hear us clearly, guys? So we are live in our YouTube and also our Facebook page. Agoy.
How are you guys doing?
Yes.
Long time no see. Supposed to be our live was yesterday, but we apologize because we went to the church and then we came late, so we couldn't do it.
Yeah, we can't do it on time, so we decided to reschedule the live.
Yes, hopefully you understand us.
Yes, guys. So, how are you guys? How is everything so far since it's Sunday in
United States.
Yeah, in the foreign countries.
So how's life?
How's life? How's life, kadra?
How's your life?
How are you guys? Good morning from the Philippines. And Haley wants to say good morning.
Haley wants to
too.
say good morning, everyone.
Good morning, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Say good morning, Haley.
Good morning. Haley's awake.
Haley Dan Babat.
Haley's done babat.
Humot.
Umot na ko.
She said she's humot.
Yes. So, good morning, Steve. Alrighty, then we back in the linya.
Line.
Yes. In Philippines, we call it linya here, which is line. Yep. And Bill Welch. Yep, I guess we'll see if it's today. Good one, good one.
So yeah, shout out to everyone. Shout out.
Shout out to
And
12 viewers in YouTube.
We would like to welcome our new and old subscribers. Thank you so much for joining and subscribing to our channel. Welcome, and to all OGs out there.
Yes. Hi,
Maayong buntag.
guys. Maayong buntag from the Philippines. So, hi, Roger&Ismi, said Bill. Hi, Bill.
Hey, hey, how are you? So how are you guys?
How are you guys? How's everyone doing?
How's your weekend?
Yes. So, Haley wants to butt in right now.
Gamitin yung cellphone. She wants to
Yeah.
borrow a phone.
She wants to borrow this phone.
Okay, good morning, my friends. Roger and Ismi, good morning. Good morning, Michael.
Okay, see you too and hear you too good. Mic check. Yay.
Yes, mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
Thumbs up, everyone.
Yay.
Gives us a thumbs up. Hello, Dan from New York. Yes, good morning
Yay.
from the Philippines. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday from the Philippines. And of
Happy
course,
hot Monday in the Philippines.
it's Sunday in the US, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Most of Roger and Ismi finally made it now. Made it. Wow. Okay. That's good. Thank you so much, William. Can you cook? Okay.
That's a good question.
Dan is
That's a good question,
asking
Dan.
if you know how to cook.
I know the basic, but I'm not extravagant at cooking. So our chef is Roger. in the family. He's the
Yes.
good cook. So if you want for me to cook, don't expect too much.
You'll regret it.
You regret it.
Peace. Okay, so now we love to talk about the land update that we are supposed to buy. So we will talk that later, and also about monogamy and polygamy in the Philippines. And you can also share your thoughts about it in your country if polygamy is being practiced in your country. Because also here we want to share if it is like been practiced or not.
Yes.
So I think some of you guys saw our videos already that we uploaded yesterday. So we will continue and talk about it, and you can ask questions.
Yes. So, William, happy Monday from the USA. Yay. So some of you guys are still having that weekend vibe right now.
Yeah.
Weekend vibes are the best.
You're thinking about, oh, tomorrow is Monday again.
Extending.
Grind day.
Extending the weekend. If you can just extend it, why not?
Okay, so Michael, I believe I missed a couple of your live streams. I was in the hospital having a hernia operation.
Aw.
It's not pleasant. So, oh, sorry to hear that, Michael. So hopefully you're doing good,
Yes.
and praying for your fast recovery.
Next is Fish Tank Media. Doing great. Hope all is well. Yes. Hope all of you are well too, guys.
Yes.
Okay,
So
Bill.
stay healthy. Health is wealth, everybody. Bill. Okay, Bill, no worries, no problem. Mabuti. Okay, want some tuba. Okay, that's nice. A lot of fresh tuba in the mountains or in the province.
So, yes, tuba is slowly, I would say tuba in Roger's hometown is slowly gone. Slowly gone because of sometimes it rains, sometimes it's so hot. So some of the coconuts are dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, in your area. So,
And it's not really good during summertime because the temperature is really high. So the coconut can produce much tuba or coconut wine. Sunday evening here. Buntag Haley. All right. Good morning, Nick. Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
yay. I saw a Filipina girl in the wild yesterday. She was working in Foot Locker.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's
really wild, huh?
wild, Jod.
Wild like a lion. Okay, anyway. Nick. Hi, everyone.
Well, yesterday here it was 95 degrees, but feels like 105. That's hot.
Oh, no, no.
It's already summer in the USA, so of course you are already experiencing hot temperature.
Hot, hot. Hello, Hangli. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining us today.
Hi there.
Hi there, brother. Hope you're doing great. Stay healthy. Health is wealth.
Yes.
Today was 95 degrees, but feels like, okay, that's Don. Mabuti salamat. Thank you, Don. Stevo. Okay. Stevo, how are you doing in the mountains? You're doing good? Good. Here, enjoying rain-free days. See when it changes. Lol, use JRC Thursday to have get me another 6 months extension.
Extension.
So how's it going, brother?
Yes, you need to process that right away so that you don't have any hassle in the near weeks.
Yeah. So that's the most important thing that you need to do, that to process it first, and afterwards then you can enjoy your stay.
Yes. Next is
So-
I love pancit bihon.
Oh, bihon is yummy.
Yes, of course.
And then with the
Calamansi.
calamansi, and also what's that?
Bagoong.
No,
Ano man?
some vegetables. And welcome to our channel, Mont Grode. How do you pronounce that?
Matt Grade.
Oh, Great Grode. It's Grod.
Matt Grade.
Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome aboard to Roger&Ismi Vlogs.
Yes, hi guys. Hello, Roger&Ismi from Mississippi. Hello from the Philippines.
Hello, Eugene.
Monday grind day in the Philippines.
Lee, hi from Manchester. Is it Britain?
Britain.
I hope you're feeling okay. 2:36 in the morning. Wow, that's early. You get up early, huh? Hello, Lead. How are you doing? How's the land hunting going? Did you find a lot that you want to get? All right. Thanks so much for that question. Okay. Yeah. So, thank you so much for that question, Bill.
So far right now, yes, we are set in that land that we had a video. And so far, the owner is processing the papers and it's taking a while.
Yeah. First thing we did, I think this is a good news because at first we are really interested to buy that land and we did check everything. And in terms, maybe you will ask if there's a drainage there. Yes, there is. That's a good thing. So it's safe when it's like, rains, and the drainage is really huge. So that's gonna be perfect. And again, the neighbors are doing okay also. And surrounding area is really peaceful. That's why we really want to go there. Though maybe you will say that, oh, Roger&Ismi, that is not a good spot because it's along the highway, it's noisy. Well, yeah, it is. It's noisy, but not unlike if you're living in the city or in the big or major cities, because a lot of buses, taxis, and all that stuff. So
Public vehicles.
yeah, but that area is in the province, so it's really minimal for vehicles.
Yes.
So during nighttime, it's peaceful already.
7 p.m.
Yeah, 7 p.m.
6 p.m. is already peaceful in the mountains. You cannot hear anything there.
Yeah.
Just the insects.
Right. And since, in order for us to secure and everything is going smoothly, so we did go to a lawyer and talk about it and what's the first thing or the best and safe way to do. So good thing because the lawyer gives us or the owners requirements to comply in order for us to proceed and then make a deed of sale.
Yes. So now the owner just needs to comply the requirements that is provided by the lawyer. And I don't know why they're having a lot of time right now.
Yeah.
He's at Bacolod right now and doing a lot of paperwork.
Yeah. So he processed all the things or the papers, and after that, we have to go back to the lawyer. So
Okay,
thank you so much because answered our prayers granted to buy that land, and we already have plan for that. So we have to build a small house first because we don't have enough budget for it. So we have to build a small house so that we can transfer and no need for us to rent here in the city. So and after that we can improve it if we can save money.
Yeah, so far right now we didn't give the money yet. We didn't pay it yet because we want to make sure that they comply the requirements first, and it needs to be in legal procedure before we buy it. So we need to think all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because buying land here in the Philippines is a bit tricky and risky. So making sure everything is safe,
Yes.
because you're spending not just 500 peso or 1,000 peso. So it's a lot of money.
So we always go through a lawyer, and they were thinking like maybe the owner is already thinking that, oh, this is so hassle because it's not the same as before, that they have buyers, that they just had a verbal agreement, right?
Yeah. So
I think this is their first time going through a lawyer.
exactly, and that's a problem if you are buying a property or land in the Philippines, because they rely on verbal agreement, not in the lawyer, not in the procedure.
The legal
So
procedure.
that's why it's easy for them to just talk it over and with the buyer. But for us, since we know what's the legal procedure, so we have to follow it, and that's their they should they should accomplish or negotiate
Comply.
with us or comply that requirements, because that's what the lawyer said and requires.
Yes.
So-
Go ahead. Okay. Are both of you going to buy and that you showed us all the build a house or on it? So we answered that. Yes.
Yeah. We already have a plan. It actually is me's draw. Like, you can show it to them if you want to. So it's a small house, and then in the future we can make that as our guest house if we can build like our own house,
Our dream house.
our dream house. So as for now, temporary, we have to build that small house, and then we have to transfer that as soon as possible if we finish building that house.
Of course.
Because our plan is to move there, so that no need for us to rent
Rent.
here in San Carlos or in the city.
That's true. So it's a simple house, simple design, and of course we're not just making just a house out of no plans at all. So we are planning, we are doing the floor plan perfectly, and it fits perfectly, so that we don't have any mistakes, and there's no like you're not wasting money out of it.
Yeah.
We always check the location where to put that specific area in order for us to have this like plan already. It's already perfectly put there, and no need for us to wreck it in the near future. It's like that. So we always plan everything ahead, especially for me, because I'm so keen at everything. Like every house details, I'm really keen at it, because I don't want to waste money. I don't want to waste everything. Like people would just build a house not thinking that the location is like not properly there, or you are mistakenly putting in the house there. So for me, I always think everything out before I build something.
Yeah, of course. It's the most important, because you're spending money.
Yes. So
I got Monday off from work. Okay. Hello, Nick. That's nice. So you can extend your day off. That's why I want to go to the Pueblo, Colorado. It's hot, okay, for sure. It's perfect warm weather here in Washington State, 60 to 70 degrees.
not really that hot. So lucky you. Good morning. I'm late.
Hello, Shlub. How are you doing? Kumusta? Welcome to our live today.
Yes.
So hope you're doing great, safe, and stay healthy.
And got married in Katbalugan City, May 21st. Oh,
Wow! Congratulations! Wow,
nice.
that's nice. Congratulations, brother. How's married life?
How many years have you been together with your Filipina?
That's awesome. I am home now, resting as a doctor recommended. No insinuates activities and no heavy lifting a week. Okay, yeah, just um, focus on your health right now.
Yes, true. Because health is always wealth. If you want to enjoy life, you need to be healthy.
Yes.
Yes.
So thank you so much for the super chat, Mike, YouTube channel. Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you so much for the support. What
What
are the main
What are the main Christian religions there besides Catholic? So we have um,
Sabadista?
Sabadista. It's like Filipino names.
We have the born agains. We have the Mormons. We have the Iglesia ni Cristo.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Because those different Filipino religions are still believing in one God, which is Jesus or God.
What is pancit bihon? Pancit bihon is a delicacy in the Philippines that is known for its delicious and flavored taste.
Yeah, that's yummy, guys. When you come to the Philippines, try it.
No, you could definitely, if you're the type of person that like noodles, and it's not instant, guys.
That's with the vegetables. You can
Yeah.
put
Vegetables,
what is that? Cauliflower.
chicken.
Yeah.
Depends on you what meat you prefer. Some like
Cabbage.
pork. There's a lot of vegetables. Me, I like it to sprinkle with lime.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll just keep you posted on the land, and we'll let you know if we already paid or not. So yeah, we're excited for the next step actually.
Yes, because there's an eggplant there, guys. We can benefit from it once we already bought the land.
Yeah.
So we can harvest it for ourselves.
Exactly. So the remaining space, we have to plant vegetables, different types of vegetables.
Yes, so that we can have also an income while we're staying there aside from YouTube.
Yeah, because
So-
we're saving for our dream house also, and for that remaining space, since we couldn't build the house that we are dreaming of, so we will just use it for planting crops and
Yes.
vegetables.
So that we can get income out of it. Although it's a small house, but yes, at least I can have fresh air. I can see the view and relax.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, because staying at the house all the time, guys, it gives me stress. I can just see walls every time.
Yeah, because here in our apartment it's too close, and most of the time we stayed here.
Yes,
We very like rare
go out.
go outside, or yeah, because it's
We don't really go outside, guys.
really hot.
Especially for me. I have neighbors, they would just see me like, oh, this is my first time seeing you outside.
So every 2 months is a pain going to a city. You need to marry to not get to do all that stuff. Haha, soon as they can get all the paperwork needed to do it.
Yes.
Oh.
Yay.
Yeah. Just keep us posted. What's the update?
Yes.
Steve-O.
My family said they pray for you and your family, and I'm praying for you all as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Amen. Easy access to the road is a bonus. Yep, the area is still wide open with no neighbors close by. Looks like a great spot. It is a great spot, Brother Sivo, because it's really wide and it's a national road. Limited people are passing by there because it's not a city. Like most people would just go to the city once they would buy groceries and whatnot. And if you would just put your house just in, not in the like beside the road, of course you would just put it far away from the road a little bit. And if you would have cement, like your house is made out cement, made out cement, so you would not really hear the vehicles passing by. Even wooden house, you don't really hear them a lot, because there are just limited people that has a noisy vehicle in the province. Isa man, nara dira oh, sa table nga gamay kanang glass. Maunsa ni siya eh. So, Jantel, what kind of animals are in the mountain area? Do you guys have deers? No, we don't have deers. We only have goats, cows. We have buffaloes, pig. Those kinds of basic animals. If you want to wander off, like going to Roger's hometown, yeah, we seen snakes there, big and small. Because it's like a forest there. So, Roger wants to...
I'm very proud, guys.
It's nothing to be proud of.
I have to get it. So this is our plan for the small house. So this is the whole.
Malibang ka.
Ikaw lang explain na ba? So our budget maybe 200 to 250,000 peso.
So I just made a sketch of it, and I don't know why Roger wants to let you show it, but yeah, this is just the room, and we decided to have an outdoor kitchen, and the dining area would be outdoor too. It's overlooking the view. So basically, in this area is the highway. This is the room. This is the dining area, this one. And the kitchen area is here. This small house, small area is the comfort room. This is of course, for Filipinos, we do our laundry by hand. So this is the laundry area, as you can see.
Just one room.
So it's just one room here, guys. Just a small area, just a place to live in. And this small house is a storage area. The storage area just keeps on like everything, garbage, so that there's no crowded like things that you don't need in the house in order for it to be clean. So small area. This is the floor plan of everything. So this is the parking area. There's a sitting area here. Outside, this is the house, which directly has the bed space. And this is the kitchen. So it's just simple. Again, I don't need to have an extravagant house. All I need is just a simple house with a bed to sleep in. That's it. But of course, Roger has also a dream house that he wants to build. That's just him. For me, I'm okay with that plan. Just for me. I'm okay with a small house because it's just a few areas to clean for me. Here in the USA, if you have the money, you can buy no hassle. Yes, the same here in the Philippines. If you have the money, you have the land, it's no hassle for you. I'm happy for you and hope you get that luck. Good luck, Roger and Esme. Thank you, Bill. We are praying, and also we thank God that there are people that are also helping. Like all of you guys are helping us. Like watching our videos. That's already a huge help. Good luck with your land purchase and your future build. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. How exciting. Glad you're figuring out the land. Can't wait to see how things go with it. Hope it all works out soon. Yeah. We are also planning to help the builders once we will have the money for us to build the house. We will help the builders build our house. Me and Roger. We're already talking about that. Roger said, is it okay for you to carry bags of cement? I was like, oh yeah, I'm okay with carrying that. As long as I can help. Not like her here, but there are some good prices here on land as well. Just have to look for good prices. Yeah, it's true. Find a bahay kubo first, a cheaper to get started, easy to sense road, close for the delivery setup. Seen some real cheap under 50k peso. Yeah, like the built-in bahay kubo that is trending right now, very
yeah,
popular. Yeah, 50,000 peso. They would just put the bahay kubo there, which is quite difficult, but we really need to have a sturdy house. We need to have a sturdy house, Tibo.
And that will be soon or in the future, ano, mas lang, guest house. And
Since that specific house that I am putting a floor plan, that's the future guest house that we're planning. So
and they will be they have their own gate.
yeah, they have their own gate, they have their own space, they have their parking lot. So
So
I
they have
was
some privacy ba?
they have their own privacy. So that's the guest house that we're planning to build. So they have a view, a sturdy house, like nothing extravagant, just simple, a simple guest house. Next is Nick. It's always good to have a lawyer that can help you with the land purchases. Yes, that's true. So what we are doing right now is just going with the procedure with the lawyer, because there are people, even though that you know them, they sometimes lie to you. So it's better to really go with the law, because everything is like specific there. Thank you so much for the super chat, Mike. Thank you for the support. It was 38 Celsius here today. Summer had officially started and it looks like it's gonna be a hot one. Yes, we've been that already. In the Philippines, it's rainy season, but sometimes it's so hot. They declare it as El Nino up until August, but those months, like starting right now, June, July, August are rainy seasons already. But we seldom experience rain right now. And right now, specifically right now, it's really hot outside. But this afternoon, I think it will rain. Is the school close, that new lot, for when Haley starts going to school? Very close.
Walking distance.
It's just a walking distance going to school.
It was close to elementary and high school.
It's close to elementary and high school. Just walking distance. Like, that's the reason why we choose that land, because it's close to the school. It's close to Bacolod. It's like in the middle of Bacolod and San Carlos. So whenever we want to go to San Carlos to like do groceries, so we can definitely just go to San Carlos, 30 minutes drive. Going to Bacolod, it would take like an hour and a half. So we're really in the middle, guys. So convenient for us, for our future babies. Haley would be studying soon, so yeah, perfect for us. We could just walk there or drive there. Next is James. What is this first step in buying a house and renting it out? So what is the first step in buying a house and renting it out?
So you have to make sure that the house is, you have to check the vicinity or the place, and afterwards you have to talk to the owner and then rely to the legal process.
Yeah.
So you have to talk to a lawyer also, because if you are buying, especially you are a foreigner or you have a wife too, a Filipino wife, then again, better advice that you need to do is to talk to a lawyer.
Yeah, because they cannot hide anything.
Yeah, they cannot hide in anything. So they can
Yeah.
provide all the requirements, and the lawyer also will ask requirements to it.
Yes.
So that then your money is safe, and you also.
Yes, because it's in a legal way. No one can not bend the legal way. Like, no one can not say an honest fact about the land. So what we went to the owner, we know it from the lawyer. Like the land was under this name before, like everything was provided there in the lawyer's side.
Yeah. So I'm renting it out. Meaning to parentahan niya?
Like, what are you saying? Like you want to rent out our house?
Yeah, parentahan niya mo. Balay.
Oh, okay. So you want to buy a house, like an apartment, and renting it out. So you can definitely process that. It's quite easy because it's under your name if you are buying a condo or buying an apartment. But for in the Philippines, you cannot buy land here, only condos.
So 3 months away from moving from Florida, USA to northern Mindanao. Wow.
Hey.
Months are really fast. Thank you so much for the super chat, Pablo
Chicano.
Chicano. Good morning and welcome to our live today. How are you doing, brother? So, yeah, very excited and everything. So, bihon is a thin rice noodle with meat and veggies. Yes.
Kaayo.
Lami kayo. So, what's up with eating chicken heads? Oh.
What you call that here?
Ulo.
Dili. Kanang sa koen sa Palis Tatiil ba? Adidas tawagan
I
na.
forgot the name.
We like chicken heads, especially with the brains. Yeah, we grew icicle radish while they grew fast and big. Harvest and sell in a week or less. And a long green onion since flowers aren't regrown yet. Yes, like those types of things, you can really get income from it, which is perfect, guys. Even though it's small, at least you can get income from the land that you're on it.
Yes.
So that's why we're happy. At least we could get income.
Yeah, I'm
right?
very excited because I'm a farm boy, so we can utilize the land.
Yes. I'm excited too because Haley can run everywhere.
You
Yeah.
can get more income out of condo, right? Yes, you can. And that's a good thing because you can buy a condo and then you can do an Airbnb.
Yes.
So that's pretty nice. All right, the best food in the Philippines is seafood.
Is the fish,
Yes, shrimp, crabs.
crabs, also lechon.
Yeah, lechon is the best.
Yeah, seafood. Next is Beyond sounds yummy. Yeah, it is yummy. So, in a few minutes, we'll be tackling the topic of monopoly and what was the other one?
Monogamy. So, yeah, just you can share your ideas and opinion about it, and if you have experience polygamy, then you can share also in the comment section.
I was thinking about the game Monopoly.
Monopoly. So, well, I'm in Cebu City, fixing to go to SM Mall. It's cool there. There, aircon. Yeah, you can stay all day.
Yeah, in Ayala, definitely.
Definitely, guys. Just, sitting down and then have a coffee or what, then you can stay the whole day.
I would say the best aircon in Cebu is Robinson. Robinson has the coolest area. In SM, you don't really feel the aircon, but in Robinson, in the entrance itself, the aircon is blasting. Like, very cool.
Water buffalo, right?
Yeah, we have a ton of water buffaloes here. I need to see.
So Pablo, expert vloggers in the Philippines are currently fighting. They are very emotional. Oh,
Why?
sad to hear. I didn't know. We're not into that fighting stuff, but yeah, up to
Hopefully
them.
that they would be okay because it's so difficult, right?
Yeah, they're supposed to like helping each other here, not just fighting. Because they're here in the Philippines, and they have to enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, but you have different opinions.
They should help one another.
Yes.
The brothers and sister. Oh, brother Will, how are you?
Yes. How are you? Well, IT specialist life in the Philippines.
How's
Wow.
your life right now? Where
That's
are
great.
you?
How's being an IT specialist, Will? That's a nice sketch, Roger and Esme. You did a nice job on that sketch, Esme.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's
thank
why
you.
very proud of her,
Uh-huh.
of her work.
I really. It's been a while. So, y'all smash that thumbs up. Yes, guys, it's for free.
Come on, everybody.
Do you live in the mountains near Nueva
Ecija.
Ecija?
So that's too far, Eddie. So we're in Visayas, Negros Occidental Island. So we're close to Bacolod, which is 2 hours away, 2 hours and a half, and 4 to 5 hours away from Dumaguete.
Yes. And Jantel said put a screen for an outside kitchen or else flies. Yes, we will put a screen there and we can still, have the view.
Yeah, we let that open. It's because the view is pretty nice,
Yes.
especially during sunrise. Well, that's very relaxing
That's true.
and overlooking to the mountains and to the volcano.
Yeah, it's pretty. The view is spectacular, guys. That like you can really see the volcano in Negros, and of course you're thinking that what if it would erupt?
No, that's too far
It's
from
too
the,
far.
the volcano.
But yeah, you can see the smoke.
All right, so where are we? Wow, you are buying land and building? Yeah, great. My wife and bought a couple of lots in Coronadal City last year. Can't wait to build our home. Probably 3 years from now. Well, that's good.
Awesome.
Congratulations, brother.
Awesome, guys.
I know, or we know that you are excited too.
Yeah.
Like us, we're very excited.
Just a heads up, guys. Like materials in the Philippines is expensive,
Yeah,
so
getting higher and higher.
it's getting higher. So that's the only thing that we can say, that don't ever belittle the price in building a house in the Philippines, please.
Yeah. So I think again, like I said earlier, or I mentioned earlier, our budget for that house.
That small house.
Yeah, maybe or roughly 200 to 300. This is the estimate because we don't have the calculation yet. We don't have the price of the materials. So
Yes.
that's the rough estimate, including the labor.
The
The
labor.
workers.
So we'll be asking an expert, and good thing that his sister has a private, private builders.
Contractor?
Yeah, private contractor.
And they work good too.
And they're good at estimating the price for the materials. They can list right ahead, so we have a rough estimate of how much is it. That's the only thing. I'm going to start a look at some land in the mountains in Pueblo, Colorado, and build a dome home here in land I get. Wow.
Wow, that's cool.
Okay.
Steve-O, yes, I get the strong house. Why I built ours half cement with all steel framing and screwed in roof panels to stand up. If another audit happens to come to the mountains or Cebu, rarely happens. Yeah, much better to be like prepared.
Yes, it needs to be typhoon proof, people, because in the Philippines, it's an area that's like typhoon would just pass through it. And especially if you choose an island that is prone to typhoon. So of course you need to have a typhoon proof house.
Yeah.
Yes, you don't need to say that, oh, I don't want here, I don't really like here because it's always raining. We already give you a heads up that Philippines would rain sometimes.
You
And if
cannot
it's
really foretell or
Yeah.
predict, so much better to be like prepare than say sorry or regret in the end.
yes, or complain.
Yeah. So William, so I am like you too because I am getting things together little by little. Yes. Thank you so much, William.
Thank you, guys. Without your support, again, we cannot go this far. We cannot build our house. We cannot buy a land just being a remote worker, right?
Yeah. So we're just thankful for all of you guys that you are still here.
Supporting
Yeah,
us.
supporting us every time. or every now and then.
Yes, we are thankful, guys, because again, if we're still doing call center, BPO industry, no, we cannot buy a land.
Yeah,
No.
pretty sure we can't do it.
Up until now, we're still working. If you can see our past videos, we are so stressful at that time. Like, we were working at the same time doing YouTube. We don't have any sleep, and Haley was still like young at that time. Her sleeping patterns changes
Yeah.
every day.
So you're helping us a lot, like watching our videos every day. To our new subscribers, also you're helping us a lot. So just continue watching our videos, guys.
Yeah,
And don't skip the ads, so that we can earn more and build a house.
Next is, I have a friend who lives in Nueva Ecija.
Ecija.
She's very nice. I think most people there are quite nice and very welcoming, since it's a province area.
Yeah, all Filipinos are nice, as long as you are good to them.
Yes, most Filipinos are nice, but I would say province people are so welcoming. Like, you cannot stand, and like, you would just sit there. You don't need to stand. Like, people would just do everything for you.
So, okay, I have a friend that's done. Link, do you all have homeschooling over there, or is it not allowed?
Homeschooling is expensive. That's like a private tutor.
Yeah, yeah.
So, if you do a private tutor, it would take a lot of money.
Yes. So, actually, we sent Haley to a private schooling, but we have to go to the place where there's a place that you need, or the teacher just, teach there. And per month is 1,500 peso.
Yes, in just 1 hour.
Just
day.
1 hour.
That's expensive for me.
Yeah, that's expensive already.
Just 1 hour per day. Next, how do you contribute to your channel? So you can definitely just send us through PayPal or Western Union, or even like bank to bank. That's already a huge help.
Yes,
right?
Eddie. So if you are interested, you can just send it to our PayPal. There is a PayPal link in the description in our channel, so you can check it out. And thank you so much in advance.
Yes, thank you, lovely people. So James said, thank you. Talk to a lawyer, legal advice and knowledge. My Philippine friend would like to rent out properties. So when it comes to legal advice, you really need to do a lawyer. And
Yeah.
yes,
Even if like renting
renting.
or leasing a land, much better for you to talk to a lawyer
Yes.
and have it like properly
Made.
signed and made. So find witnesses just to make sure everything is doing safe.
Yes, because we're not just talking about small money here.
Yeah, that's right.
We cannot get that also. Like, working 24/7, no. You cannot get that money. No, not at all. Do you have lobster there? There are specific islands in the Philippines that have lobsters. And I can say Palawan. Palawan has huge lobsters.
Yeah, because
Yes.
when we went to Cebu before, together with our friend
Yes.
Robert, shout out to you, brother. Because I asked the restaurant where they get those lobsters, and they said it's coming from Palawan. So they have huge
Lobsters there. That's just a specific island. So there are also islands that has lobsters, but we don't really know what's the exact location of it.
Yeah.
Cebu doesn't have lobsters, guys. No, we do have crabs though. Crabs, shells. What you call that?
Bigger fish.
Green one.
What?
The green shells.
Green shells.
No. There's a specific oysters. Oysters.
Oysters.
So I don't like monogamy or polygamy. Polygamy, I think it's wrong to do that. So polygamy is not a thing in the Philippines, guys. Once you would, even though you would explain that to your Filipino, once they are not used to those situations, they would just look at you as a cheater, a
Yeah.
gamer. You're not into serious relationship, and most Filipinas like a guy that is serious with a relationship.
Yes, and religion here big impact or have like a big role in the Philippines in terms of relationship.
Yes. And of course, some of you would say that, why are there a lot of single moms there? Why are there a lot of, like, blah, those
We cannot
comments.
actually we cannot control those people, and things happen in a relationship, especially for the young generations right now.
Yes. It's not
So
just cheating, guys.
yeah, so it's just that there are lackings in the Philippines in terms of sex education. So especially also social media, it's has a big impact to the young generations right now,
Yes.
and hopefully they will realize what's the result of having um, an early pregnancy. So when and also they should think that when they enter into a relationship, it's not just a joke.
Yes. Having a kid is not
Having
a
a
joke.
family is not a joke.
Yes. And I would say in the Philippines, why are there a lot of single moms here is because they married early or they had a child early and they didn't expect that this would be rough for them. That's the reason why there are a lot of single moms, immature guys. So, yeah, there's a lot of reasons behind that, not just cheating, guys. Next is about buffalo.
William, when we talk about buffalo, we are talking about
The bison.
bison.
We don't have a bison.
We don't have here, right?
We don't have a bison here. Only water
Yeah,
buffaloes.
common
Yeah.
especially in the province area.
Yes. But water buffaloes are most strongest buffaloes, I would say, because they can.
The bison,
The bison is strong when it comes to fighting, but water buffaloes are strong too when it comes to plowing.
plowing,
land.
yeah, cultivating land. So life is good. I'm now living in Angeles City, Pampanga. Okay, wow.
Yes. It's
So
an amazing place for interviews.
yes, exactly. Hopefully one day we can visit Angeles City. But we have to prioritize things right now, especially
We're quite busy.
buying the land, building a house, and then after that, if everything is already fine, okay, so we can move to the mountains, and after that we can roam around, travel, and tour you around the
Sleepy cat.
Philippines if there will be a chance. So, okay, here. By the way, Will, just take care there. Stay safe all the time, and hope to meet you in person. Because we've been here in the Philippines quite long now,
Quite
so
long. And we know each other, but we didn't see each other
yeah.
in person.
Hope to see you in person, Will. Okay, William, in Colorado, there is a Pikes Peak Mountain at over 15,000 feet above ocean level. Okay, now, Slop, monogamy, no sleeping around before marriage, and commitment is a lifetime. I'm old school.
Yes, monogamy all the time here in the Philippines. So there are cases that guys or women would also they don't really like to commit yet. So that's why they are in the process of dating, having girlfriends, boyfriends. But here in the Philippines, it's quite different because we still have the traditional way of dating. Like once you are like with a guy that you go to their house, the guy would go to your house. Like parents would directly say that you need to marry him because he's already coming here often and sleeping here. So what if people would think of that way? So you just need to marry him right away. Like parents, there are parents like that.
Yeah, to like convince her to marry you right away. So I don't know if that would be a red flag to you guys, but just make sure because they cannot do anything because it's still in you with your Filipina as well. So you have to talk it over. If you are in a rush of things, then it depends on your decision if you want to get married as soon as possible.
Especially for those Filipinas that are still young, they are still in the influence of their parents. And one word of their parents, they're
Lessons.
always they would try to follow it. Like there are Filipinas, especially the young ones, like one word of their parents is creating a huge impact to their decision.
Yeah, because they cannot or they don't have like a fixed decision yet.
Yes.
Especially those young Filipinas and Filipinas who are living in the province, so they don't have their own decision. They're still dependent to their parents.
Yes. And for me, I was just hard-headed. I was young when I see Roger. I was 23 when we saw each other, and he was 22, a fresh graduate from
Yeah.
college.
And Ismi that time still dependent to her parents. Though she's the one supporting to them, but in terms of things, decision making, still she's still dependent to her parents.
Because it was a huge impact for me since I was the breadwinner. And at that time, when I met Roger, then I realized that I need to be independent with my decision. So when they want us to have a rush marriage, I said no. I just want to know him first before we get married. I want to reassure that he's the guy for me.
Yeah.
My dad was already, no, he's staying here already. He's been here. You've been like together already in one roof. No, I don't want that. I don't want to have a rush marriage. No.
Yeah, because I think this is the time that we open up. Like Ismi's parents convinced us to marry at that age. Ismi is 23 and I'm 22.
No, we had that 24.
24, yeah, sorry. 24 and then
You were 23.
we realized that it's not the perfect time for it. So
Yeah.
yeah, we have to wait for the perfect time. And this year comes that get married and we're happy and no regrets because we know each other well and we're living together for how many years as well, and we already know what are those attitude or bad attitudes.
Yes.
It's the most important thing that you need to know your partner.
And Mary said, when can we do an interview? It's up to you guys. When is your free time?
Yeah.
For now, and our free time right now, me and Roger, is quite difficult.
Yeah, we'll just set a schedule, Marius, because we're pretty busy preparing things,
Yes.
especially on that land, and also a lot of things to come up because also by next month we have to go to Bacolod for my father's checkup for his operation.
Yes, true. And Ling said, hopefully you guys can show us the progress of the future needs and hope we go in the same direction. So yes, we'll be showing you things
Every day, yeah.
every time that we'll be working on our house.
And I'm gonna help working also,
Yeah, me and Roger will be helping.
so that to have have a lower cost
Cost.
for the labor.
And also the knowledge too.
Yeah.
I
So-
really want to really know how to build a house.
So we'll be there helping, like mixing the cement, gravels, and also the sand,
Definitely. I will be.
and setting up the blocks.
I just want to know about. I'm just curious about it, guys, because I know how to draw, but I just don't know how to build. Yeah, because I prefer to have knowledge out of those people that knows it. Okay.
So yeah, we'll keep you updated every day as soon as we start building the house, and after that you can see all the progress every day.
Yes. And thank you so much for the super chat. Will Bless you for helping those little children.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank
It
you
was
so
like
much.
a big, accomplishment
Yes.
to us and to the people who also help us happen that moment.
Yes,
So if
we are
you
thankful for those people that really support. Again, guys, we also gave like our pocket money for that, but there are people that is behind that that
yes,
provide and supported that event. So we are
God
so
knows who you
thankful.
are.
Yeah, we are really thankful for those people.
We cannot do that in our own because that's a lot of money.
Alright.
So maybe we can give, but small, children only, like not that huge pack of children.
I think we could just give 20.
20, maybe 20 kids
Only
that we
20
can afford.
kids. But
So
140, that's a different story.
yeah, that's a lot already. So we're thankful that there are people that willing to help. So thank you so much, guys.
Yes. And we're also thankful that your family helped us.
Yeah,
Yes.
my brothers and parents, they're there to help distribute the goodies and school supplies
To have a 2-bed, 2-bath dome home is over $200,000.
or peso.
Is it peso?
The dome home is typhoon proof. That's nice. So Link, congrats on your new house journey. Ismi, you showed a new drawing. I missed seeing it. Damn it.
Darn it.
Darn it. Okay. Actually, she has like 2 clients and she's working on it. That's why she's very busy. And also me too, because if she's drawing, then I have to take care of Haley.
It's quite difficult for Roger because Haley is a spoiled daughter because of him.
Sorry guys, I really love my daughter.
It's quite difficult for him because Haley would always boss him around everything.
Oh, play tanong na wait. So, okay. Well, we'll be posted that the time-lapse whole video of her drawings when it's done. So,
Yeah.
we'll just post it in our channel.
I'm drawing like 5 people. No, not just 5 people. The 4 portraits has like a kid version of them.
Yeah.
So that's 8. And one client has 2 people in it. So that's a total of 10.
Portrait.
No, 10 people in one, and like five portraits.
No.
Quite difficult. It's
a lot of
okay.
work, but yeah.
Yeah. Progress for me.
Yeah. And also, our clients or your clients are willing to wait. So thank you also. No rush. So Don, good morning. A big part of choosing location for building is the proximity of super big hardware stores. Land might be cheaper in remote areas, but delivered building materials are through the roof. Okay.
So
For that,
delivery things, if you would purchase a lot of materials, a lot of products,
they will deliver it.
They would just deliver it free.
Yeah, and good thing it's that place or the land that we have to buy is along the highway. So all
No
they need to
hassle.
do is to drop all the materials there. So
Yes.
that's gonna be
Convenient.
convenient for them and for us as well.
Yeah, you don't need to carry a lot of things and just like try to imagine going to Roger's hometown, Mama's house.
I can see that it's pretty far.
Try to imagine that, guys. I think one sack of cement, it's not heavy at all, but once you would walk through that location,
A half an hour
Good
going to
luck.
my parents' house and carrying 50 kilograms. Wow.
that's a different scenario there.
So Don, a huge part of growing up Filipino is socialization. So homeschooling is kind of anti-Filipino to become a citizen even requires that you have sent your kids to regular or schools.
Yes, that's just normal here.
It's not a common thing, but there are parents that they require like homeschooling,
Yes,
but expensive. of
very
course.
expensive. Only the rich people can afford that. And for us average people and poor people, no. Yeah. You guys have some nice prawns as well. Freshwater cousins to lobsters. Yes. Prawns is quite popular nowadays in the Philippines because we have areas that provides prawns for seafoods, and seafoods are often also popular in big cities,
Yeah.
right? In San Carlos now, you don't really experience that here. Pretty laid back. It's not really that, like, there's not a lot of restaurants here. There's no Korean food either here.
Yeah, we don't have that. So you can find Korean food or Western food in Cebu or in major cities. Roger and Esme, when Cliff and Rue had their house built, Cliff and Rue do most of the pricing due to him being an outsider. The reason are they wanted to charge 3 times the cost, and there are ways around it. So that's gonna be tricky because there will be like, what do you call this, overpricing,
Overpricing
uh,
indeed.
because they know that it's a foreigner and he can pay whatever the amount is. But
Yes.
for us, it's a good thing because we can canvas or ask different hardware stores, and also before doing it, we have to go to a contractor where they can, or he
Just
can
provide
estimate,
the list.
yeah, estimate the price and what the materials are we're going to use, and then we have to go to the
Hardware.
hardware and then check the prices, and we'll just let you know also, guys, what's the overall price and the cost and also the materials that we are going to use.
Yes. So mostly we'll be the one buying the materials.
Yeah,
not
we'll be
them.
the one, not them.
Yeah.
So we'll be going there personally to the hardware.
So there would be just we would just pay their labor.
Yeah.
Much love and respect.
Thank you, James. So Don, there's actually a very famous rapper in the Philippines who has 3 wives. Yes, I know that person, and he's a Muslim. And si Nakoy
Nakoy is a Muslim.
nickname is Nakoy. It's a famous one also, but has 3 wives. But I think the other wife like an arguments and broke up already.
Yeah, but Muslim guys, he's a Muslim. Muslim can have a lot of wives, but in order for you to have wives, you need to have money.
Yes. So on the topic of kabits is a favorite on teledramas. Yeah, common.
Come on. If you don't want to have your other head to be cut off by your wife, just don't cheat. Don't do kabit.
Yeah. But you know what? Kabit here in the Philippines is common.
Yeah, mistress is really common, especially for guys that
Nice.
have never been to, like, they are not satisfied with their partners and they dated very early. They didn't explore that much, and once they have a taste of those types of women, then they have mistress. So
That's a problem. It's the same hole.
the same whole same experience, dude.
Anyhow,
You're just going back and forth.
it's their decision. Do you guys think that the Philippines government will ever make divorce legal? That's possible, but it takes times and years.
It would have a lot of debates. Again, religion has a big role in the Philippines. So the only
You have to talk to the
the only
the
people
president,
that would try
the Pope.
to, the people that would contradict divorce would be the church people.
yeah.
The church people. That's a huge debate.
I think that's
there.
their problem.
Yeah.
Government will open up to it, but the church or the religion here in the Philippines will contradict
Yeah.
to that.
We hope that there would be divorce too, because there are situations relationship that needs to do so. Like there are scenarios that the wife was like physically abused and she wants to cut off with their partner. So there's a lot of reason in order for them to have divorce. But because of the church people wants to have that relationship with like the wife and the husband needs to be intact. So there's the problem there. That's the only problem that the government is facing right now, the church people.
Sorry guys, I'm playing with Haley. Haley is disturbing us.
Link, one of my concern ahead of the government, there may be an outside influences regarding programming that youth to try the preserve cultural thing. Do you think that it could happen soon? What do you think?
That's one thing that we're concerned also. They agoy.
Get lang nga.
Sorry guys, wait. So that's one thing that we're concerned also. It could be like happen as soon as possible if they focus on it. Like they have to put time to it.
But put time and effort through it, because there is a huge
Because you know, process here in the Philippines is pretty slow, unlike in your country. So that's gonna be. It takes time. A lot things here in the Philippines, you really need to wait and take time. So that's why you need to have like patience here in the Philippines.
Yes.
If you want to make it possible, then you have to like be patient.
Be patient. Extra patient gives a long way for you here.
Well, Ling, again, that's possible to happen.
Yes.
Not, I can say soon, but in the future.
Okay, here to plow land, it's better to use Clydesdale's horses. For horses here in the Philippines, if you would have horses
To carry stuff.
to carry stuff, but there are just limited people that has horses here. Most of them has water buffaloes.
Yeah, that's true.
Polygamy is lifetime. You add, not replace. Yes, that's true, yeah. But think about it. In the Philippines, if you would have a lot of wives to feed, a lot of children to feed, and in-laws that would bother you, that's just, it's up to you if you can carry that.
But yeah, polygamy is in the Philippines. Even if you ask Filipinas, they're not open to it.
Yes,
They're not really open to it, guys, because they're looking on their dignity, and you are not also respecting to her. So that's why they're very keen in terms of polygamy.
Yeah, polygamy, again, we're not used to it. Most Filipinas are not used to it. Even though you would try to explain it out, most of us, there are seldom Filipinas that are okay with it, but most of us, no, we're not okay with that. If you do,
Very rare for Filipinas to be like just okay. Again, it depends on your agreement.
Yes.
If they said yes, well, that's fine.
if you do it like that, but everyone use machines now. It's quite difficult to have machineries in the Philippines, because in order for you to have machines, you need to have a land that is
Flat
flat.
and
And
wide.
most of Philippines province areas are
Or mountains.
inclined.
Incline, yes.
Yeah, most of them are inclined. So if you have machineries, you need to have a road to go through, and most of the province areas doesn't have a road. You need just to hike.
Yes, so it's pretty hard, especially in the province. But yeah, you can use machines if your land is wide and flat.
Yes,
Yeah,
if
it's
you have
gonna
the
be-
money too.
Yeah, that's gonna be easy. So Slub, I once saying it wasn't lifetime, just listing beliefs. Polygamy has had its times in history, but I would stick with monogamy.
Monogamy all the way, guys, in the Philippines.
Yeah. So I think that no divorce law is childish and outdated. Come on, this law begun in 1950s. It's almost 2024. Ah, uh, well, you can say that, but you know, we have some laws and rules here in the Philippines, and again, like Ismis mentioned earlier, that religion has a big role in the Philippines, um, and government also respect that. So
Yes.
maybe it's possible that divorce is will be legal here in the Philippines, but not now, not this year, not next year.
Yeah, it would take some time, guys. It would take some time because
Slowly, slowly.
debate would always be there. Arguments would always be there in implying a law.
Yes.
So we're hoping, yeah. Polygamy may be fine for some, but it's monogamy all the way for me. I'm Catholic, so yeah. So when it comes to those types of polygamy people, that's their choice. We have different choices, guys. Again, different folks, different.
Different strokes with different folks.
Yes. So it's up to you guys if you're okay with a lot of wives, if you can provide their necessities, their needs, their wants, your kids for their brighter future. Yeah. Then that's really up to you.
Yeah, and there are also Muslims that they only have
One wife.
one wife, because it depends also if you can provide the needs if you have like five wives.
Yeah. 5 wives, a lot of hole to choose from. Like,
So those are more stronger than water buffalo. Could polygamy destroy Filipino culture if allowed and ignored over time? I would hope that values stand above outside influences. I ask is due to fatherless kids over there by the numbers.
so I would say polygamy. There would be a, I can say it would happen in the future, but if still the Philippines would still be under the religion, our religion, I think polygamy would not occur here in the Philippines because we would always stick to what is our rules.
And also, yeah, polygamy can destroy, especially the belief of the
Filipinos.
religion. Because again, in a religion, Roman Catholic, you should marry in one, just one woman.
One woman.
So if polygamy exists, that's the first thing that polygamy can destroy is the religion.
Yes, I believe so. But once the religion would give a big role here in the Philippines, I don't think polygamy would be a thing here in the Philippines. But once the religion is destroyed, then there's polygamy.
So Lloyd Daly, were you guys born in a city or a province? Me, I was born in the province, in the
City.
remote area.
City. I was born in the city, in Cebu City.
Team, so you guys did get a land?
Not yet.
Not yet, Tim, because we still have things to process, and the owners also, or the lawyer requires the owner to comply all the requirements. So after that, we can proceed to the deed of sale, and we can pay the land.
Yes.
So, and after that, um, we have to
Process.
build. Yeah, we have to build a house, and we have to go to the city hall also, in order for them to have a proper measurement. So after that, we can proceed in building the small house, and we can move there afterwards, so that we can stop renting here in the city.
Yes.
And by that time, so we can save more for our future, for Haley's future, and also our plans, which we have to build our dream house.
Yes, also like businesses.
Yeah, businesses, our motor rental business will be still continuing because we're happy to share this to you guys that our rental business is growing.
Yeah.
Though we only have one bike, but
At
we're
least.
so happy because a lot of renters, inquiries. It's just that we have a problem if the bike is occupied, so we cannot cater the other
Clients.
clients or
Customers.
customers because we don't have another bike to provide to them.
Yeah, we only have one bike
So
as of now.
we always said, it's fully booked. We don't have available for now.
As of now, yes, we only have one bike, but in the future, we're still saving the. So what we earn in the renting is we save it. So once we have the money to buy a new one, so we can, have more and more bikes.
Yeah, because this is the start of our business, which this motorbike rental, and once again, it's growing, and hopefully, in the future, our plan is to have a van rental or car rental also.
Yes.
So that's pretty nice because a lot of not just foreigners will rent, but also open to Filipinos.
Yes.
And yeah, everything is in the process and also in the plan. And we're praying and work hard to it in order we can achieve those plans.
Yes. Even Roger is thinking to work again.
Yeah, there's an opportunity, guys, to work, and I will submit a resume so that we can have a double income.
Yeah. So if we can work together, but I was thinking, like, what if we would work again at the same time we're doing YouTube? How can I take care of Haley?
Right. So I'll be working, and hopefully, what the God plans for us or for me, if I can work that or that person will accept me, well, that would be good.
Yeah.
So that we have another income also.
That's true.
So, okay, Gucci. Hello, it's me and Roger. Been a while. Yeah, been a while. Hope you're doing Gucci. I saw your live Facebook last night.
Next is
Link, as a Filipino, how do you guys feel when outsiders give opinions on what you all should do regarding your practices on divorce? Just curious in how cultural things there are to be respected in a person.
you.
Okay, for me. As for me, it's okay. Since I'm open-minded, whatever advice you will do or say in the comment section, it's okay. There's nothing wrong about it. And in terms of the divorce thing, since in your country it's already legal, so for sure you know what's the rule and things. So here in the Philippines, again, divorce is illegal. And when you advise, let's say for example, that okay, yeah, the government should do this, do that, so that the divorce will be legalized. Well, it's pretty hard because it's not in our hands. They're the one doing
Processing
it
it.
and processing it. So a lot of steps to do so in order to be legalized.
Yes.
So we're just, yeah, for me, we're open. I'm open to any suggestions or comments, recommendations,
Opinions.
how to make it fast or faster.
Yes. And for me, in my opinion too, guys, like if I was not exposed to other things, like other opinions by other cultures, I would say I would be disagreeing with people who say divorce. You need to really work things out. Before, when I was
Yeah.
close-minded, I would always say that no, divorce should not be legalized because you need to work things out with your partner. That's why you're married and tied the knot with them, because you are in a situation that you need to undergo that problem, and that's just a spice of life.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking before. But when I realized that, like, there are situations that you really need to, like, partake, or you need to divorce your partner because of this problem that you have, and it's also good if you go under divorce, because you have the freedom to find another one that would be giving you the things that you need. Like, it's not
Yeah.
just the money, but the things that you want in your partner. Like, he wants to be caring, or blah blah blah, what you want in your partner. So
Yeah.
that's the reason why I was like thinking that, yeah, Philippines should legalize divorce, because of the things that benefit the others or the partners. But if you talk to a religious person, like very religious, they would really contradict. They would argue, and they would really get angry.
Yeah, and a lot of Filipinos also will oppose that. Is because a lot of people are not open-minded to it.
Yes.
So for open-minded people, for sure they would agree.
Or in the situation that they want to divorce their partner,
Yeah.
they would agree. Yes, but people that would always have a strong faith that you can really work things out with your partner, even though you cannot fix the problem anymore, they would always say that you can really mend the wounds. You can still be with your partner, blah, blah, blah. They would try to really put you together again, put you back together again.
Yeah.
So that's just here in the Philippines. That's a strong faith here. Yeah.
That's true. So now, the old days, if a man mess around with a girl and girl's parents tells the man he will marry his daughter, he says no, then the parents threw shotgun wedding lol.
Yeah, same scenario here in the Philippines. Like, once you are like holding hands with the opposite sex, like an opposite gender, they would say, "Oh, you need to marry him right away because you're holding hands
That's-
already."
Yeah, exactly. That's the old days.
Good thing
Old
that
practice.
good thing I was not born in the old days. I would really protest. No, I don't want to get married. No.
You will be just shocked. Oh, I'm just holding her hand. Okay, Don, I'm more referring to the cost of at remote hardware stores. For example, Angeles City has super low prices. Ah, I see.
Okay. Which is convenient though, because you could get, you can buy a lot more compared to the prices. Most people in Rogers province area, they would go to the city so that they could get a good price. Because once you go with the hardware areas that is located in the same area that you are, like specifically in that province, there's a hardware, it's expensive. They already put profit for it. Like, say for example, one material is this price in the city, like 150, but in the province hardware, it's already 250. So, yes. Well, I have to go. I have someone trying to call me. Thank you so much, William. I called price gouging. Thank you so much for joining our live, William. Don, I never even considered polygamy seriously till I met Filipinas, and they were the ones who always brought it up. That's just me. Maybe I have a life of series of weird coincidences. Wow, that's just rare. The Filipinos would brought that up. Like, I don't know, maybe they would be gamers too. So there are just rare cases that Filipinos wants to have others to be with their men. Because most Filipinos are territorial. Why disappoint more than one Pinay at a time with polygamy? You get tampo. Like 5 of them would have tampo. No one would cook for you. No one would clean the house. Some Filipinos would just throw things at you. So good luck with that. No fault divorce is more childish and outdated. It's selfish and bad for children. So we have different opinions again. We have different opinions. For me, divorce can be okay as long as you have a very, I would say, like, your purpose of divorce is quite like a big problem to your relationship. That's why you need to undergo divorce. So it needs to have that proof. But if you're just doing divorce because blah blah blah, it's not really that important. So I would say that you could still work things out with your partner. But if it's a serious matter, then you could go with divorce. For me. But that's just my opinion. So I'm open with divorce as long as that their reason to file a divorce is really, really important. Like, there is a reason behind it, and it's a necessity to do a divorce. But if it's just a simple thing, a simple problem that you can fix, you don't need to do divorce. I do plan on eventually moving to the Philippines. My question is that I drink alcohol very little and prefer not to. Will that be a problem when trying to socialize? So not like you're thinking the Filipinos are like alcoholic. No, we don't. Like most Filipinos prefer to casually have like social gathering. Yes, alcohol is there, but it's up to you if you want to consume it or not. Like most Filipinos, like especially for men, they're not talkative at first. They are not into socializing, not to talking or like talking with others. But once they are drunk, then you can really see the real them, the real personality, if they're talkative or not. Yes, some would just smile at you without any reason at all. Some would just talk a lot. Some would just dance. Some would just sing. So it's better to really see them when they get drunk. But for you, I would say it's not a necessity for you to just drink. Like if you don't like alcohol, that's okay. You can socialize with them. But it's better for you to talk to Filipino guys if they're drunk because they're more friendly.
What? What did I miss?
Oh, he's saying that he's not an alcoholic. Is it a necessity? Like, is there a problem when trying to socialize if you're not alcoholic?
No, there's nothing wrong.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying that it's okay for you to not be alcoholic. But if you want to talk to other Filipinos, like guys, for example, it's better to talk to them drunk. Because also Filipino guys are shy. They're more shyer than the women here in the Philippines.
Especially in the province guys.
You don't speak.
So all the polygamists I know are very religious, evangelical Christians, and the Lumads have it as well. Okay.
Yeah, we're talking about a Bible here.
Okay, so Nick, one woman, Pinay is all I want. Monogamy and polygamy is not for me. Okay, thanks for that, Nick. Roger, isn't one wife expensive enough? My grandfather always said, if you have more than one girlfriend, you are wasting money on one of them. Yeah, true.
Yes.
Because you have to spend and support your wife or girlfriend.
Monogamy is always the perfect way, guys. If you want to save money, just stick to monogamy.
Yeah, monogamy is one wife only.
Yes.
Yeah, correct, Slav. So what many Filipinos do not understand about divorce is this. If they marry a foreigner, maybe someone from USA, if the foreigner wants to divorce, they can easily file in the USA even if married there. Oh, that's the advantage.
Yes, that's an advantage. But
But also, they're thinking about the foreigners could easily divorce, her or them.
yes, so that's the advantage of foreigners. But what if the foreigner doesn't want the Filipino to find another one? They would just stick to being married.
Yeah. Yeah, and also the foreigner could easily dump her.
Yeah, which is unfair, right?
Yeah. And of course, they should not be dating married women. So good morning, guys. Love the content and love your beautiful country. Married my love in Pangasinan. In January, going through the process of bringing her in Canada for a few years until retirement. Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
that's nice. So congratulations in advance, Ross.
My Filipinian have been in committed in LDR for 6 months. I'm moving to the PH to marry this year. I was pranking her by asking, has she been good girl? Just like I asked her a little daughter. So when it comes to dating a Filipina, you just really need to see her first. That's just our advice. It's better to really know her first for a couple of months or even a year. Because
Yeah.
there are surprising events or surprising behavior that you didn't expect.
Yeah, that's why it's better for you to stay and live together for how many months so that you will know what's the real attitude, not just her, but also her knowing you really in person.
If
Because that's the
you're
most,
both compatible.
yeah, that time you will know that you are compatible with each other. You're okay. So then you can just move forward and to the next step of your relationship, which is getting married.
Yeah.
So Don Milton, their cuteness blinds them, so they justify going forward, ignoring the reality of what can happen them or to them. My Filipina said I gave her the mindset that I was manipulating her because maybe I was the one who has been bad. I told her I was just pranking and don't take so serious.
Yeah. So guys, again, your jokes are different here. So
That's
be
right.
mindful. They get offended easily, guys. So you need to be cautious about it.
You have to be careful on your words.
There are just few Filipinas that would understand your jokes, guys. Schwab said, I don't see a point in taking a view before God, the world, through good times and bad, till death to us part. If you want to keep a door open to run, vow shouldn't be taken lightly. Yes, that's why it's called a vow, right? So a vow is like you're saying that you would really promise to do this, for better or for worse, till death do we part. So do us part, sorry. Do us part. So for me, when you say a promise, you really need to do it. That's why Filipinas, especially for Filipina keeper, if you say a promise, they would definitely do it. Kudos to those Filipinas. But of course, you would always say that there are Filipinas that are cheaters. So those are not keepers if they are cheating, right? So Ling said, agree, Schlop, 100%. No fault divorce is bad for children and families. If you have divorce, there should have to be reason like infidelity or abuse. Yes, that's the reason why if you undergo divorce, you need to have a very important reason why you're undergoing divorce. Because divorce is a big step. It's like you want to have a separate way with your partner. You don't want to have any communication at all. For us, for me, that's my opinion. If I undergo divorce, it's like saying goodbye already. And in the Philippines, we always try to mend broken relationship, and we try to let them understand that it's in a relationship you would really undergo downfalls. You would have problems. There are spices in life that sometimes you don't understand. And it's just a trial of your relationship. If both of you are strong. So that's just how Filipino works. That's why we don't have divorce here. Because we try to really work things out. We give chances to our partners, both Filipinos and Filipinas. So, Big G, the next day she background checked me. She said because she is serious about me and was cultural. The next day she background checked me. I was insulted that after all this time. Yeah, you just really need to be extra careful of what you say. Big G, we had no problem or suspicious. Is this common for Filipinos to do? Once you would try to say something, you're just joking around or something like that, they would be suspicious. Once they would perform a background check and they would try to ask a lot of questions, means to say they are really serious with your relationship with each other. Once a keeper would be serious in a relationship, they would really want to know the person that they want to be with. They want to... That's the reason why some of you guys would not understand, like Filipinas, if they are a keeper, they would not go to marriage right away. They would always think, check your background, check your personality before marriage. So once a Filipino would open up that I want to marry you and didn't know about you at all, didn't do a background check, believe me, that's already a red alert. The big difference between divorce and non-fault divorce is not no-fault divorce can be done for any reason. True. Divorce in the USA is the reason men here don't want to get married here. Ooh. There's stable annulment. It is expensive, difficult, and slow. Actually, I find annulment worse than divorce. Annulment is saying, let's pretend we never said vows. Divorce is saying, I tried, lol. Good one, Shlop. So annulment, yes, it's really expensive, guys. Believe me, we have a friend that is still undergoing annulment for 6 years. 6 years, guys. And they're spending a lot of money. How are the lovebirds doing today? Hi, Cameron. Say hi. Hi. If the foreigner does 5 divorces at home, the Philippine doesn't recognize it from my understanding. That would mean they could marry again elsewhere, but not again in the Philippines. May be wrong. So here in the Philippines, once you are married and you cannot process the divorce in your country, so you would have a problem. You cannot marry anyone here in the Philippines. But once you can process the divorce in your country, and it's already processed here in the Philippines too, means to say you can marry again. What if you don't have any money to process that in your country? So you would be stuck here and you are married to that ex-wife. You cannot go date another woman because she can really file concubinage. So you need to process that right away if you want to marry another woman. Because your ex-wife can get money from you. It's easy to find concubinage here. It's easy to file a concubinage here, the Philippines. Haley is adorable, mini mom. She is. She's really adorable, guys. Sometimes, yeah, she's silly, but yeah, most of the time she's adorable. Esme, can you describe what cheating means to you? Cheating means if you're lying to me and you're with another person, that you are for romance and you are loving her and you're not loving me anymore. That's just cheating for me. Lying is cheating already. Once you lie to the person that you love and you're just elsewhere, that's already cheating for me. If you want her, or if you want to be happy with her, just go with her. You can break up with me. You don't really need to stay with me, because that's already cheating. You're not satisfied anymore. So why would you prolong the relationship? Because once you are not satisfied with another person, you can just say that, oh, I'm not satisfied. It's not easy, but it's like you can tell the person, I cannot be with you anymore. I want to be with another woman that can satisfy me. I want to be I want a person that I love, and you're not the person anymore. So you can just say that. Why would you just prolong the relationship if you're not feeling love anymore, right? Naglagot na po. Lloyd Daly, lol, now they may cause a fight because women flirting may be considered cheat, like planting seeds that will grow. Planting seeds. If I would be a guy and I want to just flirt around, I would not plant seed. You need to be cautious, guys. If you're wise, you would understand. That's why I tell to my brother that if you want to flirt around, you don't want to be serious, don't plant seeds. You can just taste. Be wise. I am a Filipina. I'm on a Filipina dating site. Lots of Filipino identify being separated, but isn't that the same as still being married, and will sleeping with them still put you in jail? Open to bribery. So again, when it comes to, that's why you need to do a background check, because once the Filipina is married, the partner, their ex-husband can just get, like, they can get money from you. They can file easily concubinage or any type of sue, so that they can get money from you. So you just need to be cautious for those married women, guys. There are married women that they've been apart for their partner for 7, 8 years, 10 years, 2 decades. But you need just to be cautious about it, because you just don't know the behavior of another person. Another person can just say, oh, I don't really care about your new life right now, your new love life. But if they are a type of person that wants money, believe me, that will be a problem in the future. Like, Lauren, if I were you, I would run like hell, lol. I would not swim in the pool or those pools. Vows are saying that we'll do everything in their power to keep your word. Breaking vows is at least one of the people admitting that they are not trustworthy. So if you're vowing to someone, you would stay with, like, until the rest of your life. And if you're breaking it, it's like you're just not serious with the vow that you say. Because once you say a vow in your wedding day, it's like you want to really focus on those words. You want to keep those words, which is, you're right, Roger T. Wow, Roger T. Somehow anymore. Mark, is YouTube your full-time job? If not, what do you do, Roger, do for work? So before, it was not our full-time job. Now it's our full-time job. But before, no. We were working before. Roger was a virtual assistant / English teacher. I was also a sales representative / English teacher too. But because YouTube is providing us the same salary and for those same work that we did, we have 2 jobs. before, me and Roger. So it's just the same amount. So that's the reason why we choose to have a full-time job in YouTube. But if there's new opportunities that would come to our lives, why not? We would grab that opportunity. At the same time, we'll be doing YouTube. Right? Yes. Roger is just saying yes.
That we have a small business.
Okay, ask me, would you rather eat a baby goat or a mother baby? Mother baby.
Mother baby.
Mother.
A young Korean. A young mama.
A young mom.
Young mom.
Yeah. Depends, guys. That's a good question. I don't really like to eat both. I would say that I like to eat a why it makes me laugh. Like why the word mother, let me see, meaning mother. Is that the right spelling? Oh my god. Where is the okay? Mother baby. Let me say try to understand that first, Cam. Aborted fetus. My mother had a mother baby with his wife by okay. I don't want to. No. Both. I don't want to eat both. I prefer a goat that is fully grown and that can be eaten. I don't want to eat a mother baby and I don't want to eat a baby goat. Next is, you are supposed to ask me what is a mother baby, lol. I already searched Cameron. Sorry. It's like my way of saying I always search before I answer. It's me. Do you and Roger eat balot? I almost threw up watching YouTube eat it. And exactly what is balot? So Lloyd, yes, we both eat balot. Actually, Roger before he doesn't want to eat balot. But because I love to eat balot, so I told him to eat balot. He started at the 16 up until the duck gets bigger and bigger. So now he's okay with 18. For me, I'm the type, like most Cebuana, if you're a pure Cebuana, most of us like balot. Not all, but most. Most likes balot. And yeah, you already know it's an aphrodisiac. It's an aphrodisiac that it's good for men. Good protein. So it's fermented duck egg. That's why it's called balot. The answer is, why do you keep asking me what's the matter, baby? I'm not your baby and nothing is matter. Lol, joke lang. Oh, sorry. This is a good example that Filipinas don't really understand jokes right away. Your jokes is different from our jokes. See? So that's my reaction. Balot, always beware of delicacies. So me, I'm a type of person that likes to eat different delicacies, but never tried weird stuff yet. Balot for me is not weird. Like most Filipinos don't find it weird. I never tried eating like Thailand food. They say Thailand food is quite weird. So yeah, if I can go to Thailand, why not? I want to try their weird stuff there. Food, guys. Not things there in Thailand, just food. Good night, everyone. I will sleep now. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, thank you. Still have 5 minutes to go, guys. Opo, this is why you say jokes don't go over that well in the Philippines. Yes. I'm a good example that Filipinos don't really go that well. They don't understand any bit. So if they laugh, it's just a fake laugh. It's a fake laugh here once you joke around and they would laugh. There are just few Filipinos that would understand jokes coming from you guys if they've been to the US, they stayed there for quite a bit, or they're a US citizen, or like foreign countries, they grow up there. That's why they understand your jokes. But if they're in the Philippines, never went to other countries, never exposed to other foreign nationalities, they would not understand your jokes. Believe me. If they laugh, they're just faking it. Leave me not into temptation. I can fight it just fine on my own. And Michael Bass, good morning, Roger&Ismi, and have a good day and all week too. Thank you, Michael Bass, and you too. Take care there. So, guys, I also have a chica for you. It means gossip. It's not about like a woman. As I know, like chica in Spanish is woman. So chica here in the Philippines is gossip. So I have a gossip for you, and it's a serious one. Like there are foreigners here that are committing suicide in the Philippines. I don't know why, but I think because they are lonely. That's why if you listen to Philippine news, there are foreigners that are committing suicide, right?
And one here in San Carlos.
Yeah, we have one here in San Carlos that he commits suicide. He's been here for quite a bit, right?
Yeah, long time.
Long time, like more than a decade. He's been here. And he is known for a very friendly foreigner.
And he knows how to speak Bisaya now.
He already knows how to speak local language because he's been here like in San Carlos for like more than a decade. But he committed suicide. There was a suicide note in his room. I think he is undergoing depression.
And he found, nakita niya yung body 3 days ago.
Yeah, and his body was found 3 days after he was dead. So there, like, you would think that you cannot foretell how a person is thinking, right? Because he is a very, very friendly person. He always laughs, full of joy, full of fun.
And when he went to malls or the market, he would say, "Hello, amigo."
Yeah, he will always greet everybody. And
he started to speak Bisaya, and he's fluent.
yeah, nowadays there's a lot of suicidal cases in Philippines, foreign nationalities. I don't know, they're
Nationals.
depressed, they're sad,
Lonely.
lonely. Because that foreigner, I don't think that he does he have a partner?
Actually, I didn't see him with someone. He just always like going to the market,
Alone.
like buying, stuff, vegetables, riding his bicycle alone.
Yeah, which is, you cannot foretell everybody if they want to still live or not. He was always happy. Lloyd said, Esme, do you know what the minimum wage in Cebu is? Depends on what work are you in. If you're talking about BPO industry, depending on what your experience is. If you're night shift or day shift. There's a lot of things. Minimum wage in Cebu is about 380 or 450.
500
500? It's been a while, guys. So 500 minimum wage, that's the most least. 500
a day.
a day. 500 peso. I think I would go with balot before scorpion or spiders. I'm okay with scorpion. Spider, I cannot say that I would eat that because I hate spiders. Have you or Roger ever traveled in the United States before? No, not yet, Mark, but we're hoping. Why not? We want to really see the world because we're just saying that before when we were working with Expedia. We know the cities, we know the routes, and we know the exits, the neighboring cities in which specific location, but we never been there. So it's better to have that opportunity. Why not? Hi, how's your day? We're doing fine. We're having a great day. We're having good Monday. I guess no one really know him and his troubles. Yes. That's the reason why I think many people are lonely. They say that the most happiest person is the most loneliest person, as the saying goes. They always put a mask on that they're happy, but deep inside their depression and their loneliness is eating them. Great live today, Roger&Ismi. God bless you both. Haley too. Looking forward to your next live and videos. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we will keep you posted in everything.
Yes, everything,
especially
guys.
the land and the house building in the future. Thank you so much, guys, for the love and support.
Thank you, guys. Again, we couldn't reach this far without you guys, and you are already helping us by viewing our videos in
and
YouTube.
not skipping the ads.
Yeah, not skipping the ads, liking our live. That's already giving us, or you're already helping us actually. So we are thankful, and of course, you are also with us and
in terms of ups and downs,
our dreams, accomplishing our dreams. You're giving us advices, and we're thankful for that. We really am. And there is about 135 plus suicide per day here in the US. Everyone needs to check on each other. Depression is real, yes, especially for guys. Guys would keep your depression by yourself. You just really need to talk it over. So
yeah,
don't
find
be
someone
alone.
to talk to.
Don't be alone, please.
Yeah, find someone to talk to and open up to release your stress, or travel with someone and then talk it over.
Yes, please do, guys. Again, there are problems everywhere, but problems you will experience that, and you can solve that. There's no problems that you cannot solve in this world, and suicidal is not
A reason.
the answer.
A solution.
Yes. So please, if you are depressed right now, find someone, talk it over, please. What I just got in, and I'm new. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Peter Wang. And yes, guys, we're already over time. Thank you for supporting our live today.
See you next time, guys.
Yes.
And
Have a
God
good
bless.
night. God bless.
Stay healthy. Take care all the time. See you in our next live and video.
Yes, prayers for all of you guys. And July is my birth month, age 78. Then I'm
Wow.
good health and hope to enjoy more. Yay!
Oh, yay! Advance happy birthday,
Michael Bass.
Michael Bass.
Yay! Good day.
Take
Good
care.
day.
Take care.
Thanks for sharing today, R&I. Everyone have a good week. Thoughts, praise, and San Carlos vibes. Ingat lagi po. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care, everyone.
Yes. I'm depressed. 20 months. I will be in the Philippines. Rain, I will be happy. Yay! Congratulations. Yeah. Just peace, guys. No hate. Just love. Bye, Haley. Just love people. Say love.
Love. Okay.
Small heart. Small heart.
Small heart.
Big heart. Yeah.
Big heart. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Ching, ching, ching.
Isa, isa. Isa, isa.